Hey buddy, it's Crazy4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the last one, we went through All-Star mode, and we ran through as Palutena. And quite an episode that was indeed, but we ran through and we had, yeah, an episode. This time around though, we're gonna be heading through All-Star mode as the Hero King himself, Marth. Yeah, so we'll see how things go. And now today, we're gonna be going to palette swaps. And he's got a lot of really good ones. All of them are phenomenal, but the one I like the most, or the one I'm gonna be rocking today, is of course gonna be the gold one. Now, I don't know what it is about the gold one, but for some reason, ever since I found out about it here in Smash 4, it's always just been like a favorite of mine. It's so good. Like, it's kind of funny too, because in the other games that I play Marth, aside from Ultimate, he obviously didn't have these, right? He didn't have this palette swap back in Melee and Brawl. But, yeah, and I literally, like, prior to Smash 4, I never utilized a palette swap with Marth, like, ever. I never really did. I thought about it. He's got some really good ones. He's always had some really good ones. But none of them, like, I really cared enough for it to really, like, change out of his defaults. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've always just kept this default as my main palette swap for him. But, like, you know, Smash 4 changed it, and I love the gold one so much. But going into Marth, he's a character that I obviously enjoy quite a lot. I mean, I've mentioned this so many times in the series, but I really do like Marth a lot in, like, really every Smash game. I mean, like, in Melee, he's my main, of course. In Smash 4, he's one of my mains, right? He's my tertiary main tied with Link. And in both in Brawl and Ultimate, I still play him quite a lot. Just not to the same extent as, like, Smash 4 and Melee, but, like, still I do play him a decent amount. I would like to say I play him, and I might at some point end up trying to main him in one of those two games. Maybe it's a big maybe, but I'm gonna try. But let's just say I do like playing Marth a lot. He's a character I've always felt very confident with, and like in my ability to like play the character, and I think I could do pretty well in today's episodes. Hopefully, I'm struggling right now against Wii Fit. Right? Okay. The first match, you know, it's just a warm-up, match, and that didn't count. But I feel like I can do decent as Marth. I don't want to jinx it, because I know if I jinx it, if I say something like that, you know, it's gonna end very badly for me, right? It's happened many times before, and it's bound to happen again. And we're playing on freaking Garden of Hope for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, so Marth, I feel confident in playing as him, and I hope to do really well as him. I really do. But I really need to like just play safe, lock. That was beautiful. I need to play safe, lock in, and make sure I just like, you know, don't screw up like an idiot. So and then we'll all be in a good position. I will be in a good position, in a good mental headspace. Get out of here, Ike. Getting the tipper is definitely gonna be a priority of mine. I definitely want to try and get tippers with the sword, because that's gonna be my main KO strat for sure. I'm gonna again, it's gonna be a difficult thing to get consistently. I can space pretty well with Marth, but like I don't know, against like 3 CPUs at once, it might be a bit more difficult to do that. But again, I'm gonna try. Oh, crab's coming. I'm not dealing with that. You can screw off. I just like destroyed his arrow there. That's kind of funny. We're taking damage, almost 100 damage in the second round, which is not good. That didn't hit. Come on, get out of here, Roy. What are you doing? Okay, brother, that doesn't kill. I'm surprised. There's a tip on Olimar, but still doesn't do any. Or Alf, sorry. Ooh, the tree scares me. 200%. Roy, why are you still living? My like genuine question. Can you like leave already? Thank you. Holy crap, 200% is wild. Beautiful double tip KO there. That was amazing. Okay, yeah. Maybe I got a little bit too ahead of myself. I'm struggling with Marth a bit more than I should be. I'm at 118 damage, and I'm not even at the third. Well, I'm at the third round. Okay, yeah, I mean, I hope Marth's episode goes by well. I really want to, like, do well with him. Especially at the episode, like, Palutena's, I want to, you know, play as a character that I actually like a lot, and, like, I want to have a much smoother time with. I don't know if I'm gonna have as smooth a time with anyone, for, like, the rest of All-Star Mode, since Ganondorf. Ganondorf's episode is honestly insane, and probably the best episode of All-Star Mode I'm going to have the entire time. Maybe Falcon will top it, probably he will, but like, I don't know. But yeah, either way, it's gonna be really, really hard to top Ganon's episodes. But maybe Marth can get close to that, but so far he's kind of struggling to get to that position, you know what I mean? He doesn't have like the insane like almost one tap ability that Ganondorf has, that like made him such a fun, goofy character to like run through All-Star Mode with. So, you know, I'll try. How did that not even hit? What the frick? That should have hit, but it didn't. And of course, like, these guys are just dodging all of my friggin' attacks. I'm a little bit worried for, like, the last matches. The next match is gonna be scary, as per usual. Of course, worried about, you know, the last 2 matches. Those are always a problem. For me, I feel like these hits should be hitting, but they just don't. You know, it's kind of stupid. And the game kind of positions me in a situation where, like, it's literally going, like, through their skin, and, like, it doesn't even hit. Hitboxes for some of these things are so strange, and now we're on this match. Okay. Let's lock in. Let's make sure that this match actually goes well. What stage? Oh my gosh, again. Why consistently with this god-awful stage? I'm trying to, like, defend Orbital Gate Assault, but, like, not when it's like being played almost every single episode of All-Star Mode now. Like, what is this? It's also just like 2 episodes in a row I'm just not noticing that we got Orbital Gate Assault. It's like, get out of here. This is so stupid. At least Marth, like, I have a lot more comfortability with in actually like getting these KOs in and like finishing the match. Finishing the match with compared to like Palutena last time. So I feel. Oh, come on, Kirby. I feel that I can do something. There we go. Of course, there we go. Nice. Okay, much faster of a round. I'll take it. I'm a little happier with how that came out. Okay, no more Orbital Gate Assault, please, game. I'm kind of like getting a little bit tired of that stage, genuinely. All right, I'm gonna take an Intimate for this match. Play it safe. Play it safe. I'm gonna be fighting myself in this round, which is kind of funny, but yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's have some fun. Hopefully, have some fun. Now I'm kind of like sort of in a rush recording this episode because I really want to hit the gym today. It's getting a bit late for it, and like I don't want to like skip out. I really don't. You know, I always want to try and prioritize hitting the gym every weekday evening. But it is like after 9 p.m. right now. It's after 9 p.m. My gym closes at 11. I still have to get ready for the gym, and on top of that, finish this episode up. And I'm a little bit worried. I'm genuinely like a little bit worried that like I'm not gonna be able to hit the gym today. I'm gonna try my best. Like as long as I can at least hit the gym for a bit, I'll be happy. Right? I'll be a happy camper. But like, there's no telling if I'm gonna be able to comfortably like do that. Again, I'll try my absolute hardest. I wanted that Yellow Devil kill. There we go. Beautiful. Can y'all like? There we go. Beautiful. Did I triple? Come on. No. Okay, Marth at least died. There we go. I'll take 1 KO at least. Boom. Come on. I'm surprised. Why like none of these hits hitting? I don't understand how like I feel I'm spacing well with Marth, and I'm able to like get to a place where I was like, yeah, I can hit this tip off on this character, but like then I just don't hit it. I'm just like, what happened? Why is Yellow Devil already back? I just killed him. What? Bam! No way, man. That's garbage. Get out of here, Pit. There we go. Oh, brother. 78% right now. Marth, you're screwing with me right now. You're screwing with me. I know I can play this character, but I guess just like in an All-Star Mode situation, it's a bit more difficult. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I did a lot better. I think I did a lot better back in Classic Mode, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Maybe All-Star Mode just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like doing like all of this over and over again. It's like it's a lot. And I feel like RNG kind of just also comes into play sometimes. So sometimes, but it is more of a consistent thing. Oh, come on, I jumped right into that. It's more of a consistent thing with All-Star mode compared to Classic. Because All-Star, you know what you're expecting every single round going into a run-through, right? With Classic, it's randomized. You get the players, the characters on screen, like on the Classic mode map, but like you don't know who your opponents are going to be each and every single round, what stage you're gonna play. Oh, stage is still RNG here in All-Star. Come on, get okay. Now the game is pulling a practical joke on me right now, aren't they? Right? There's no way that up smash did not even touch. I'm scared now. What is happening? Why am I struggling so freaking much as a character that I should be like doing phenomenal with? Like I don't understand what is going on. Maybe I'm losing my skill or something. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know what it could be. I really do not know. But like I'm having a bad time right now. I don't want to be having a bad time, but I kind of am. Okay, let me get someone out here. Of course you dodge it. Of course you dodge it. There we go. Duck Hunt's down. Rob's down. That's you, Peach. You're down. Okay. Whew. One more round to go, and then we can finally be done with this one, of this session. And this week of videos. Long week this for sure this time around. I don't know what it is about this one, but like, it's a bit stressful. I feel like, I mean, if you guys have checked the channel out, I mean, I do have a first play out today, like a new first play, which I haven't done in many weeks. But, ooh, I'm not gonna die. But I, also, like, the same day, I'm basically having 3 episodes come out the day this is actually releasing. Obviously, the Smash episode, we had the first play come out a little bit earlier, and then a little bit earlier than that, of course, a new second channel video. All of which, all in one day, and yeah, I don't know. And even like, at the point of recording this, I still haven't even like, it's a Wednesday right now, and I still haven't like, I'm struggling to even get like these videos done in time. I haven't even gotten the second channel video recorded, and I don't know when I'm gonna get that video done. Hopefully it does come out in time. I can get it done before, you know, it's supposed to come out at like 12 p.m. on Friday. No promises. I mean, again, I'll try my damn hardest. I think my best bet at this point will be to record it Friday morning, like early that day. And then from there, just like edit the hell out of it quick and just do everything very, very quick and like last minute. That's like my only hope and option at this point. How are these hits not hitting, please? I swear there's like a consistent theme to today's episode. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we're done with today's episode, finally. Well, we had like credits and stuff, but still. Whew. Surprisingly enough though, we got a new custom move, which I'll take, and also a very, very solid final score. I will take that final score any day. So I struggled a bit, but I'm proud of the final result. Okay, Marth, let's get these credits going. Credits on the road. Now, Marth, I feel as you know, I feel confident that he's gonna do really well in the credits. I think so. I think we can all see him doing very well here. But yeah, man, I don't know. That was quite an episode for sure. That was definitely an episode. I don't know what it's about lately, just to be having not like the best classic mode episodes. I guess no, not really. Just this session. I don't know if I'm not feeling it, or if it's just like a case of like, I don't know. Maybe just out of the groove of things. It's hard to really say what it is, but yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I'm struggling today to like play the game properly. But you know, I feel like I should have done better as Marth. You know, you could see what you want about Palutena. I've never really been like too good of the character to really do super well with her. But I feel like with Marth, I should have done better with. I feel like I did really poorly as the character, and I kind of am a little bit of ashamed. The total score, I mean, like, I'm happy that I got something really high. I'm still happy with that, but just like, I don't know, my general performance in today's episode, I feel like should have been a lot better, and I am a little bit disappointed with how things came out. I don't want to like say it just like smack like on camera, you know, to the audience, but like, yeah, I want to be honest with y'all. I really want to be honest with y'all. for some reason just like either wasn't feeling it or I just wasn't like in my element today as I feel like I should usually be in. But I'm hoping that in the next sessions, in the future sessions of All-Star mode, I will you know, be a lot better. Also, hey, done with credits already. That was really quick. Very, very quick. But yeah, hopefully the next few sessions are gonna be a lot better for sure. I'm gonna be a lot more in my element and able to like actually properly play the game for goodness sake. That's a pretty interesting image in the background too. She's like, I feel like she's just mesmerized by Marth. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? Who wouldn't be? Everyone's been mesmerized by Marth since Melee, or the Japanese players since like the first Fire Emblem game. Thank you. I really needed that. There we go. Thank you, Marth, for being a character I can rely on. Okay, not too bad. Again, really good high scores, so I'm at least proud of that. I'm very, very proud of how that came out. Let's go ahead and check out our final Smash trophy, the Critical Hit, which actually looks really cool. It's a simple design, but it looks really cool. So Critical Hit, Marth. Marth raises his exalted falchion to the sky and then rushes forward to deal an incredibly powerful blow, almost certainly KOing anyone and everyone who gets hit. When it's used in the air, he'll fly forward a certain distance. On the ground, however, he'll only dash to the edge of the platform he's standing on. Of course, nothing in the appeasement section. Maybe, I guess, could have been Fire Emblem or something. I don't know. Just based off of the stuff in that game. But just, yeah, that's a cool trophy. I like the look of it. It's nice. It fits well. But yes, that is all for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the next one, we're gonna be heading through All-Star mode, and we're gonna run through as another Fire Emblem character, that of course being Big Boy Ike. Very excited about this one. Hopefully this one's gonna be a fun one to go through with. So yes, stay tuned for that one. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch and all the other channels, are of course down in the description. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart out.